James Bond, Idris Elba and Daniel Craig had an awkward moment at Golden Globes. The Golden Globes is a busy night for Hollywood's top stars, but Idris Elba and Daniel Craig still found time to make light of the speculation surrounding who would play the lead in. After 2015's Spectre, it seemed highly likely that Craig would step down from playing 007 and make way for a new leading man. The movie itself rounded off Craig's run quite nicely, tying into all his previous Bond stories, and ending with the aging spy walking into the sunset with a woman he appeared to have genuine affection for. In the real world, Craig himself made it apparent in numerous interviews that he wasn't keen on playing the iconic spy again, going so far as to say he'd rather slash his wrists than return for duty in. Understandably, audiences assumed that a new actor would be taking over the highly coveted role, and thoughts soon began to turn to exactly who would be up to the task. Topping the lists of many was Elba. Known for his work in The Wire and Luther, as well as for playing Heimdall in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the prospect of seeing Elba as Bond proved hugely exciting for fans, and the actor himself playfully responded to the speculation with some Bond-related social media posts. In a surprising turn of events, it was ultimately announced that Craig would be returning for, and the actor himself backtracked on the negative remarks made about the role after the release of Spectre. With Elba having spent a year or so as the favorite to take Craig's job, some might have expected a little awkwardness between the acting duo, but a hilarious photo posted on Elba's Twitter account proves otherwise. Taken at last night's Golden Globes ceremony, the photo sees Craig playfully glaring at a concerned-looking Elba with the caption "Orcs" at the bottom. Given that both Idris Elba and Daniel Craig are experienced professionals in their industry, any genuine bad blood between the two was always unlikely, but it's still amusing to see the pair laugh off the Bond speculation in such a way. It's also interesting to note that it still isn't entirely clear how close Elba actually came to playing Bond, if indeed he was ever in contention at all, as the franchise's producers always seemed keen to continue with Craig. Perhaps the photo is simply a continuation of Elba having fun with his followers and playing on the rumors surrounding him. Whatever the truth, is certainly a curious proposition. Aside from somehow getting Craig back into his Aston Martin and tuxedo with wrists still intact, the movie has also seen a dramatic change of director after initial choice, Danny Boyle, left due to creative differences. It'll be fascinating to see whether can succeed despite this upheaval, or whether the movie would have been better off with a fresh, Elba-shaped start. Source: Idris Elba, via Twitter.